Hi, I'm Mike Heil, an account SE with EMC in Greensboro, North Carolina, and I've been challenged by some of my peers to become Gen 4 certified. So what does that mean, Gen 4 certified? So in the evolution of all flash array architectures, Wikibon released a report last year that really categorized the generations or the evolution of all flash arrays architectures into 4 generations. So if we go back to the early 2000s, we see the introduction of flash media into storage. And that was in the early 2000s where we took legacy or traditional storage arrays and we added flash media to them. And initially it was adding flash to the spinning drive configuration, and you would put certain workloads on those flash drives. And as time went by, it was refined with additional software within the array to be able to optimize or auto-tier the hot data up into that flash media to maximize the performance and really lower the overall cost of the array. However, that added complexity into the system and became more management, which really led to what we call Generation 2 all-flash array architecture, which was really the Tentries of the world, or nimble storage. And that's where they took the hybrid array type approach of flash first, so they'd have flash media in their system or their appliance, and then after it would age out, it would tier down to cheaper spinning drives or SATA drives. And it was a complete package that was designed to be simple to manage and maintain. However, it had limited scalability and limited expansion. So that really led to what was considered Generation 3 all-flash array architecture, which was an all-flash array, meaning no spinning drives, all flash media. So the idea was simplification and performance. So no tiering involved or thought process had to go into that. And it was really focused on performance initially, where you would pick certain high performance workloads and place it on your all flash array system to really maximize that investment. So as time went by, the idea of adding data services to that all flash array came into play. However, the all flash array Gen 3 products were really based on a dual controller architecture of having a single controller with a lot of flash behind it. So that dual controller architecture became a bottleneck, especially when you attempted to add data services such as compression or deduplication in there. So what happens really with the Gen 3 all flash array architecture is a lot of compromise. So if when you turn on data services on a Gen 3, you end up having to compromise between performance or data services because they had contention in that single active controller, that dual controller architecture. So that has really led to Generation 4 all flash array architectures, which is designed on an active controller architecture with a scale out approach, meaning when you add capacity, you're also adding compute and memory to the system so that you can provide consistent performance across the board as well as robust data services such as inline deduplication that never gets turned off and inline compression along with thin provisioning and other data services such as that on a flash architecture that scales out over time. So in an EMC Extreme I/O system, we can start with 2 active controllers and storage, all flash storage media, and we can scale up today to 12 active controllers and in the near future 16 to be able to deliver petabytes of all flash media to a data center, which really takes us to the ability of having an all flash array or an all flash data center in the future, or today really. So that's really what the evolution of all-flash architecture has been to get us to this Gen 4 level that we are today with EMC's Extreme I/O storage technology. So now that I am Gen 4 certified, I would like to challenge Dale Bean, Rob Upson, and Mike Ball to become Gen 4 certified as well. So good luck and Extreme I/O for everyone. Thanks.